Have you ever felt as if there was something deeper inside you? A whisper from your intuition that cries out for attention? Mediumship is a bridge between the material and spiritual worlds, and recognizing its symptoms can transform your life and connection with the universe. In this video, we'll explore the signs that indicate your spiritual sensitivity, from heightened intuition to experiences of synchronicity, helping you to understand and embrace this unique journey. Stay with me and discover how to identify these aspects in yourself. I'm James. My own search for meaning and purpose began when I felt lost, yearning for a deeper connection with life. On this journey, I learned that there is immense value in sharing experiences and learning from those of others. Self-awareness is a powerful gateway to self-discovery and the development of mediumship. When we dedicate ourselves to understanding who we really are, we begin to connect with our deepest essence. This journey of introspection is vital. It allows us to perceive not only our thoughts and feelings, but also the energies that surround us. Set aside moments of your day, even if they are brief, to connect with yourself. This can be done through simple meditations, walks in nature, or even moments of silence where you just observe your breathing. During these practices, pay attention to the subtleties that arise. Some people may report a feeling of lightness or an increased perception of the emotions around them. Others may feel a vibration in their body, as if they were tuning into a spiritual radio station. These experiences are not merely accidental. They indicate the opening of a channel through which intuition and mediumship can flow. As you connect with your essence, you become more sensitive to the energies that inhabit the space around you. This doesn't mean that you should feel overwhelmed by these energies, but rather learn to interpret the signals they offer. One personal experience I'd like to share is the sensation of an inner warmth I felt when meditating. It was as if a light was going on inside me, illuminating parts of me that I had never explored. This sensation guided me to dive deeper into my spirituality and understand that many of my fears and insecurities were reflections of past experiences I was carrying. By allowing myself to feel and explore these emotions, I was able to release blockages that were preventing me from moving forward. This practice of introspection and self-awareness is therefore essential. I encourage you to start this practice and observe how your perception and spiritual connection expand. Physical sensations are another fascinating aspect of mediumship. Many who consider themselves sensitive report experiences of tingling, cold, or heat in different parts of the body, especially in moments of spiritual connection or when they are in the presence of intense energies. These signals are like messages from your body, alerting you to the presence of energies that may be around you. When you enter an emotionally or spiritually charged environment, it is common to feel a change in your physical state. You may notice a chill running down your spine or a slight pressure in your head. These symptoms should not be ignored. They are invitations for you to pay attention to what is happening. Throughout my journey, I've been in situations where the energy of a place was palpable, and this manifested in my body in different ways. On one occasion, I entered an ancient temple and was immediately enveloped by a wave of heat that seemed to come from within me. This experience made me realize that we were all interconnected by a network of energy. By recognizing these sensations, you not only become more aware of your own body, but also more attentive to what others may be feeling. Just as you can feel these energies, it's also vital to learn to discern between your own emotions and the emotions you absorb from the environment. Practicing this difference can help you maintain your energetic balance and avoid emotional overload. When you notice a specific physical sensation, pause and ask yourself, is this mine or someone else's? This simple questioning can be transformative and help you develop your spiritual sensitivity in a healthy way. These two aspects of mediumship, awareness of the self and physical sensations, are fundamental to developing a deeper, more intuitive connection with the energies that surround us. As you move forward on this journey, remember that each experience is unique and personal. It's important to be open and willing to explore what your body and spirituality have to offer. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to feel, because it is through this surrender that you will discover the richness of your own mediumship. Ready to deepen your journey of self-discovery and mediumship? The 21-day spiritual challenge is the step you need to unlock your inner potential and connect with your energies. Are you curious to know how? Check out the link in the first comment and find out. Sharp intuition. Intuition is one of the most powerful tools we have at our disposal. For those with mediumship, this ability to perceive and sense what lies beyond the physical world becomes even more intense. Intuition can manifest itself in various ways, from a simple feeling about a situation to the ability to sense a person's energy even before interacting with them. It's like an internal radar that guides us towards what is true and meaningful in our lives. Often, intuition presents itself as an impulse, a gut feeling that can't be easily explained. This perception can be so strong that, when ignored, it can lead us into situations we don't want. For example, you may have a strong feeling that you shouldn't enter a place or that you should avoid a certain conversation. These intuitions don't come out of nowhere. They are a manifestation of your connection to something greater, a consciousness that goes beyond what we can see and touch. Trusting your intuition is an exercise in faith in yourself. Over time, by following these internal guidelines, you will begin to notice that your intuition aligns with reality. The things you have sensed come true, and this reinforces your confidence in this aspect of your mediumship. Remember that practice is key. The more you allow yourself to listen to and act on your intuition, the stronger it becomes. A personal experience I'd like to share involves a time when I ignored my intuition. I was at a social event and suddenly felt intense discomfort towards a person I was talking to. Instead of walking away, I continued the conversation. And what followed was a series of misunderstandings and conflicts that could have been avoided if I had listened to my intuition. This experience taught me the importance of trusting my perception and valuing this inner connection. I invite you to reflect on your own intuitive experiences. Are there times when you know something without knowing how you know it? That's your intuition working for you. To hone this skill, I recommend that you set aside time each day for introspection. This could be through meditation, journaling, or simply moments of silence. Ask yourself, how do I really feel about this situation? And allow the answers to surface. Over time, you'll notice that your intuition becomes clearer and more reliable. Prophetic dreams. Dreams have a unique way of communicating with us, especially those that can be considered prophetic. Many people who possess mediumship report having dreams that seem to anticipate future events or that carry significant messages from another level of consciousness. These dreams can be visions, insights, or even warnings about situations that will unfold in their lives. Keeping a dream diary is a powerful practice for those who wish to explore this facet of mediumship. Write down your dreams as soon as you wake up, without trying to analyze them immediately. It's important to preserve the essence of the dream before the outside world begins to influence its interpretation. Over time, you will begin to notice patterns, recurring themes, and even messages that manifest in your daily life. One experience that left a deep impression on me was a dream I had in which I saw a situation unfolding with someone close to me. In the dream, I could clearly see a conflict brewing, and the next morning, even though I didn't fully understand it, I prepared myself for the conversation with this person. When we met, the conflict I had dreamed about really did manifest itself. This experience not only showed me the importance of dreams, but also encouraged me to pay attention to the messages my subconscious was trying to share. Prophetic dreams often have a vivid emotional quality that makes them memorable. They can appear in the form of symbols or images that can be interpreted in various ways. Therefore, when recording your dreams, look not only for the events, but also for the emotions you felt. Ask yourself, what is this dream teaching me? Or, what message is being conveyed here? The practice of dreaming can be enhanced through simple rituals. Before going to sleep, you can create an environment conducive to dreaming, such as lighting a candle or incense, and set the intention of receiving messages while you sleep. Gratitude for these experiences is also crucial. When you express gratitude for your dreams, you are opening the door to more insights and communications. I invite you to explore your own dreams. What messages are they trying to convey to you? What patterns can you identify? As you dedicate yourself to this practice, you may find that your ability to dream prophetically becomes stronger, and you will be able to use this ability as a valuable tool on your spiritual journey. Remember, every dream is a learning opportunity and a step towards deep self-knowledge. Deep empathy is one of the most intriguing facets of mediumship. For many, the atmosphere was charged, and I didn't understand why I felt so distressed. After reflecting, I realized that the sadness I was feeling was not my own, but that of a relative who was going through difficulties. This realization was a turning point for me. I started practicing emotional awareness, a skill that has become essential in my journey. By learning to recognize and separate my emotions from those of others, I was able to maintain my energy balance and protect myself from emotional overload. Deep empathy can be a blessing, but it is also a challenge. It is essential that you develop techniques to protect and cleanse yourself energetically. Meditating daily, surrounding yourself with good energy and setting healthy boundaries are effective ways of maintaining your inner peace. Visualizing a protective light around you, for example, can be a powerful practice. Try this. In a quiet moment, close your eyes and imagine a white light surrounding you, creating a shield that filters out other people's emotions, allowing only those that are beneficial and positive. Also, create a safe space to express your emotions. Talking to trusted friends, writing in a journal, or even practicing artistic activities can help you release the emotions you've absorbed. By doing this, you not only relieve yourself, but also make room for your true essence to shine through. The important thing is that by feeling, you also know what is yours and what belongs to others. Now let's talk about visions and mental images. Many people who experience mediumship report having visions or mental images that appear at unexpected times. These images can be symbolic, representing something that is about to manifest in your life, or even literal, reflecting events or situations. It's a powerful experience, but one that can be challenging for those who don't know how to interpret them. When I first started seeing these visions, I often felt lost. It was as if I was receiving messages, but didn't know how to decipher them. The first step was to write down everything I saw. Keep a notebook by your side, and whenever a clear image appears, write it down. Then take some time to reflect on what it might mean. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns and connections that can shed light on your journey. Visions can appear in different contexts. Sometimes they appear during meditation, when your mind is more calm and open. Other times, they can appear in moments of stress or intense emotion. Don't ignore them, because they have a purpose. If you feel comfortable, share your experiences with people who are also on a spiritual journey. This will not only help you understand your visions better, but will also create a safe space for exchanging insights and learning. Remember that each vision is unique and personal. While some people may receive clear and direct messages, others may perceive more subtle images that require deeper interpretation. Don't worry if you don't understand everything immediately. The process of discovery is part of the journey. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to explore the possibilities. It's also important to find practices that help deepen this connection. Guided meditation, for example, can be a powerful tool for activating your intuitive perception. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and visualize yourself surrounded by light. Ask for guidance and open yourself up to the images and sensations that arise. You'll be surprised at the clarity that can emerge from this process. Also, consider art as a way of expressing and interpreting your visions. Painting, drawing, or even creating collages can help you externalize these images and make them more tangible. Sometimes, artistic expression can be the key to unlocking deeper understandings that your rational mind may have difficulty accessing. It is also essential to cultivate an attitude of gratitude towards these experiences. When you connect with your visions and feelings, be grateful for every message you receive, for every emotion you feel. This practice raises your vibration and attracts even more meaningful experiences. When you recognize and appreciate the depth of your mediumship, you open yourself up to a universe of possibilities. Deep empathy and visions are only parts of what it means to have a developed mediumship. Each symptom is an opportunity for self-knowledge and spiritual growth. By exploring and understanding these experiences, you become more aligned with your essence and consequently, better able to help others on their journey. If you allow yourself to experience, observe, and reflect on these characteristics, you will be on the right path to discovering the richness that mediumship can provide. The key is constant practice and openness to receiving and understanding these signs. Connect with your inner truth, and you will find a world of wisdom and transformation. Attraction to spiritual practices. When you feel an irresistible attraction to spiritual practices such as meditation, tarot, yoga, or even reading sacred texts, this can be a powerful indication that you have a mediumistic sensitivity. These practices not only provide a space for reflection and self-knowledge, but also act as bridges that connect you to more subtle dimensions of reality. It is common for you to feel a sense of belonging or an inner calling when you come into contact with these activities. Meditation, for example, is a tool that allows you to connect with your deepest essence, bringing out the inner wisdom that is often hidden in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. By sitting in silence, you create a space to listen not only to your thoughts, but also to the subtle voice of intuition that often guides your decisions. If you feel drawn to tarot, consider that this practice can be a powerful means of introspection and reflection. The cards offer a symbolic language that can help you access the unconscious, revealing issues that need attention. When you explore the tarot, you not only read the cards, but you also allow yourself to interpret the messages that resonate with your soul. This experience can serve as a catalyst for developing your intuition and mediumistic perception. In addition, these spiritual practices can act as a vibrational field that resonates with your own energies. When you engage in activities that raise your vibrational frequency, you become more receptive to messages and intuitions that come from the spiritual plane. This attunement can be felt as a flow of ideas, insights, or even visions that manifest in your consciousness. It's important to remember that each person has a unique path. What works for one person may not make sense for another. It is therefore essential that you explore these practices with an open mind and a receptive heart. Try out different approaches and observe how they resonate with you. Don't be afraid to follow your instinct and discover what really speaks to your soul. Changes in mood and energy. Abrupt changes in your mood and energy levels, especially in dense or crowded environments, can be clear signs of your mediumistic sensitivity. You may notice that when you enter an emotionally charged space, your energy changes, as if you were absorbing your surroundings. This ability to sense the vibrations of the environment is a common characteristic among those with mediumship. When you feel overwhelmed, it may be a reflection that you are picking up on other people's emotions. It is essential to learn to discern what is yours and what belongs to others. A useful practice is to take a moment to center yourself by closing your eyes and connecting with your breathing. Ask yourself, are these my emotions or are they someone else's? This simple question can help you release what doesn't belong to you and restore your balance. In addition, it is vital that you develop energy protection techniques. You can imagine a white light enveloping your body, creating a barrier that prevents external energies from being absorbed. This visualization can be done daily, especially before entering environments that you know will be challenging. Another effective practice is to cleanse your aura. You can do this through meditation, visualizing negative energy being dissipated and replaced by a revitalizing light. Self-observation is a powerful tool for understanding your mood fluctuations. Keep a diary where you write down how you feel in different situations and environments. By doing this, you will begin to identify patterns that can help you better prepare for social interactions or situations that may be emotionally challenging. The ability to sense and understand the energy changes around you is a gift. However, it's important to take care of yourself and set healthy boundaries. Don't feel guilty about moving away from environments that drain your energy or make you feel uncomfortable. Respecting your emotional and energetic needs is an essential step towards your spiritual development. Both spiritual practices and awareness of your mood and energy changes are tools that can guide you on your journey of self-knowledge. By allowing yourself to explore your abilities and understand your emotions, you open yourself up to a vast field of possibilities. This path can be full of discoveries, not only about the world around you, but also about who you are in your deepest essence. The attraction to spiritual stories is a fascinating aspect of mediumship. Often, the narratives that resonate deeply with us are a reflection of what already exists within our being. If you feel touched by accounts of spiritual experiences, this may indicate that you are in tune with a part of yourself that longs for self-knowledge and connection with the divine. These stories have the power to inspire and guide us, offering examples of how mediumship can manifest in the lives of different people. Over time, I myself have found myself captivated by these narratives. Each account of transformation, each experience of connecting with the spiritual, helped me to better understand my own journey. I remember a time in my life when I came across books and testimonies about spiritual encounters. Each story seemed to echo in my soul, awakening an intense curiosity and a desire to explore more about my own ability to perceive what lies beyond the physical. When you come across stories that touch your heart, ask yourself why that is. Feel free to dive into the emotions that these stories awaken in you. Often, they can serve as a mirror, reflecting your own experiences or hidden longings. If a story about a medium who has helped others has resonated with you, perhaps there is an inner calling for you to also pursue this path of helping others. What's more, the practice of studying these narratives can be transformative. By exposing yourself to different perspectives, you can discover new ways of understanding your own mediumship. Make a list of books, documentaries, or podcasts that deal with spiritual and mediumistic themes. Take some time to assimilate this information, reflecting on how it connects with your life. With each new discovery, you may find clues as to how your own mediumship manifests itself. It's also important to share your own stories. By talking about your experiences, you can not only help others, but also help yourself. Sharing experiences creates a safe space where everyone can explore their mediumistic abilities. You may discover that others have similar experiences, which can strengthen your understanding and confidence. Now, let's delve into the practice of gratitude and love. These are the foundations on which mediumship must be built. When you connect with your essence and the spiritual world, it is crucial to adopt an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is not just a word, it is a practice that transforms your energy and vibration. When you express gratitude, even for the simplest things, you raise your vibrational frequency. This elevation is essential for attracting deeper and more meaningful spiritual experiences. I usually start my day with a moment of gratitude. Before I get up, I close my eyes and give thanks for being alive, for having the opportunity to learn and grow. I'm grateful for the people I love, the opportunities I'm given, and the lessons life teaches me. This practice not only prepares me for a more positive day, but also makes room for me to notice the subtleties of life around me. Over time, you'll realize that this attitude attracts not only good situations, but also spiritual experiences that can be life-changing. What about love? Love is the force that connects us all. When you cultivate love in your heart, you create a welcoming space for your mediumship to flourish. Love is a powerful energy that allows us to connect with others and with the divine. When you approach the spiritual world with love, you become a channel for higher energies to manifest. This refers not only to love for yourself, but also to love for others and the universe. By practicing love and gratitude, you begin to perceive life in a different way. The little things take on meaning, and daily interactions become spiritual experiences. When you find yourself in a time of difficulty, remember that gratitude and love are powerful tools for transformation. They can help you see light in the midst of darkness, find strength in moments of weakness, and cultivate a resilient spirit. I encourage you to create a gratitude journal where you can write down the things you are grateful for each day. This not only reinforces your practice, but also serves as a tangible reminder of the blessings in your life. Over time, as you revisit your notes, you will notice a pattern of growth and evolution that is closely linked to your mediumistic journey. Remember that mediumship is a path that requires patience and self-compassion. As you explore these symptoms and delve deeper into the practice of gratitude and love, you will begin to realize that mediumship is not just a gift, but a responsibility. You have the ability to touch the lives of those around you in a meaningful way. By cultivating a genuine connection with your essence and with the spiritual, you become a beacon of light, guiding others on their own journeys. Allow yourself to explore, learn, and grow. In doing so, you will not only discover more about yourself, but you will also open up to a world of spiritual possibilities that can enrich your life and the lives of those around you.